Yeah, what is good, y'all? Today I just kind of want to overanalyze something and maybe go on a slight tangent, and that is the rise and the fall of one of the most polarizing series of all time, Naruto. When Kid Naruto took to TV, viewers were in awe watching a seemingly bad kid grow into somebody respected, and that's what we loved. The idea of Naruto having genuine character development was so great. Watching him start out as just another little troublemaker and then make the resolve to become something greater was genuinely amazing. But not only Naruto, we got these nice little excursions or side arcs where we could follow the other characters in the series, making everyone feel included, and it was like super dope. It was one of the few series where having a favorite character that wasn't the MC or directly related to the MC was like alright, that was like universally agreed upon, like Shikamaru or Neji or whoever else was your favorite. That was cool. That entire series gave us such great vibes. It hit all the notes that a shonen really should. It gave us the action, adventure, fun, friendship, plot twists, and even some dark shit sprinkled in there. For instance, one of the best arcs in Naruto is the Chunin exam, and I think we can all agree there. Because my god, those fights were intense. But they also gave us like so much exposition and background into so many of the other characters that you could have like literally rooted for anybody in the exam. Fuck, I missed that series so much. But that brings me right into the next one, which is where it gets a little more sticky. Naruto Shippuden. And don't get me wrong, I love Shippuden as much as the next guy, but it's definitely not better than its former. Shippuden is the events that came after Naruto ends. So, Sasuke leaves the village, links up with Orochimaru, Sakura with Tsunade, and Naruto with Jiraiya. And we get this long time skip and boom. Our characters are late teenagers now. And I have three big gripes with this series. And they're like universally more or less agreed upon. The first one being flashback attacks. My god, do not get me started with flashbacks. Shippuden is notorious for their flashback scenes. They really just aren't wanted, or warranted. Like, this cool fight is happening? Nah, flashback. Your beloved character's about to get folded? Flashback. Naruto can literally be rolling out of bed, and they'll give us a flashback of another time where he's rolling out of bed. Bruh, come on. There's no aha moments in the show. They're so worried about whether or not us, the viewer, are going to get it, that they like hold our hand the entire time. And it's infuriating for people that are like up to date or watching the show because, yeah, we already saw it, we got it, move on. But they just keep giving it back to us, like spoon feeding, throw it back into our mouth. Like, bruh. My second gripe being the lack of incursion. My second gripe being the lack of inclusion. This show got to the point where if you weren't Naruto, Sasuke, or had a Kekkei Genkai, you were literally fodder. Chopped cheese. And that's really annoying considering where the show came from. Like I literally said like 2 minutes ago, where everyone felt like they were important the entire time. Bruh, the entire time Sasuke was heading to the 5 Kage Summit and Naruto was chasing after him, tell me what any other ninja was doing. Yeah, exactly. Jack Diddley. I just wish more characters got their respected screen time or even just love, because like that's one of the things that made us love the first series so much, and I don't understand how they can get rid of something so pivotal. Like they introduce us so many cool characters with so many cool designs and abilities and like cool backgrounds, cool families, cool clans, and that nah, it doesn't matter anymore. Our main character is broken, his boyfriend's also broken. Moving on, okay, whatever. And my final grievance is the entirety of the Fourth Great Ninja War. There's no surprise here, huh? Where do I even begin? This convoluted arc was filled with all sorts of weird fights, flashbacks, useless deaths, and a bunch of other stuff that just didn't feel well written, let alone well animated. For this being the most dangerous war in like all of history, not a whole lot of quote unquote MCs died. Outside of the most unnecessary shit of all time, Neji dying, no one really got folded. Like, huh? You're telling me only the extras died? Now that don't make no sense. And don't even get me started on the war crime of what happened to Madara. That shit was straight corny. And the war had so many cool things in it. Like they implemented a lot of the older villains coming back and having their second go around with our main characters, which was really sick. That's a cool idea and concept, but like they just did it so bad. For instance, when Zabuza and Haku came back and they fought Kakashi and company, that fight lasted like 40 episodes and they were like standing in the same spot the entire time. Like, it was just really bad. You wanna know why? Because we were getting tons of flashbacks, the fighting was poor. Kakashi got Zabuza's sword and never used it, and like that's something that we really wish we were able to see. Like, that's so lame. There's like the whole Hashirama thing, Hashirama cells, etc., that just doesn't make any sense. For instance, right, I know I'm saying for instance a lot, but like imagine this, right? something that baffles me to this day. Madara used a jutsu to break out of the Edo Tensei, and Hashirama is the one that created the Edo Tensei. So when Hashirama was resurrected, if there was a way to break out of the Edo Tensei of his own jutsu, don't you think he would know how to do it? So why wouldn't he do it? That doesn't make any sense. There's just a lot of stuff like that, like a lot of plot holes that just don't add up. And the moment we've all been waiting for. Bad writing, weird animations, poor plot, super unlikable characters. Yawn. I do not even count that shit as canon. Tell me why Boruto has all the tools to literally become the greatest character ever, like deadass. This boy was a custom character created in a Naruto RPG, and he still has the audacity to whine and cry. He is just like the rest of our generation. Entitled and privileged. He sounds like he's supposed to be on Twitter. Maybe that's why Boruto hasn't been canceled yet, because he's super fucking relatable, huh? Fat yawn in the chat. Boruto is a sin among the Naruto series, and I think that it should be expunged. It should never even been claimed. It should be gone. But regardless of that, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Sorry for the rant. I'm really curious to see what you guys are gonna say about this one, but yeah, that's just my take. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!